Okay, in this video, we're going to be adjusting or editing our footer. So there's it's five things I like to put in the footer of my blogs. And the first thing is an About Us page, also a terms and condition, privacy policy, GDPR, and a disclaimer for affiliate links. Any page that you put affiliate links on, somewhere on the page, you need to put an affiliate link disclosure. Okay. So quickly, I'll show you how we can set up all of these pages and then get them set up in the footer. And then I'll show you a good resource that you guys can use to kind of copy and paste your terms and condition, privacy policy, and GDPR. And I'll also be linking that link somewhere around this video so that you guys can jump over there and create it for yourself. So when you're on your dashboard, you just want to go to New Page, because we need to create a page before we can attach it to the footer text. So the first one we'll do here is About Us, and then we'll just put a generic About Us. And I highly recommend, if you're doing your own brand, I would definitely recommend putting an image, a lifestyle image of yourself in here. Or if you're just doing if you're going to just do your business, you can either put your logo in here or an image that is relatable to your blog. So for this blog, it's eco-friendly. So what we'll do is we'll just choose just something like this for now, and we'll click confirm. Okay, and we'll have the About Us. You can mess with, it's not as important to mess with this SEO, but you can put a description about what your blog is about down here, and you can keep this About Us. Once you have this information, you'll hit update and then publish. All right, so I will go ahead and show you how quickly we can set up the rest of these. So the next thing we're going to want to do is set up a new page. So we're going to want to do terms and conditions next. So terms and conditions, you can just do an image if you want. You don't have to put an image in here. But you could do a picture of like some paperwork or something, whatever you want it to be. You can select this image and confirm. Again, you don't have to put an image in here, and you would copy and paste your terms and conditions in this spot. And then again, you don't have to really mess with this too much, but you'll want to hit update and then publish. All right, and then add new, and we'll do privacy policy there, and we'll hit edit, check this out, adjust it as needed, then hit update, and then publish. And I do recommend every single time that you come in and out of these that you save your changes. All right, so far we have About Us, terms and conditions, privacy policy, and the last one I would put is the GDPR. And GDPR is more relevant to out of the United States, more Europe, but you want to be compliant because you will be getting traffic on Google from people worldwide, right? If you're ranking for specific keywords, they're not just going to come from one country. So you want to make sure that you're compliant, especially with the European countries. So I would have a GDPR, and you could be liable for quite a bit of fines if you're not following the GDPR. So I highly recommend just sticking in here, and there will be templates and stuff I'll provide for you guys. We'll update it, and then we will publish. And now that we have our About Us, terms and conditions, privacy policy, and GDPR, what we'll do next is get these pages set up. You'll go into Site menu, Footer, and then Add Footer menu, and then we'll add our first name in here. And the first one we can do is the About Us. And then all you have to do is click into the link here and scroll down until you find your About Us page to link it to. You can, if you want, open the link in a new tab, or you can just leave it like this and it will keep the same page. It will take you over to the About Us. For these particular pages, I recommend opening the link in a new tab. All right. And you can see here, it also, the recent pages that you set up, it'll give you kind of quick links down here. Your footer text is where you can put kind of your, the name of your blog and an affiliate disclaimer. So I pre-did mine. You could do circa whatever your company is. So just kind of, I'll copy and paste this one into, so you can see the circa, paste, and you can see it's now in the footer text. So what we'll do now is we'll add the rest of these. The next one will be the terms and conditions. So you'll just hit edit, terms and conditions, and then click in this box and then find your terms and conditions page that you set up, open link in new tab. Okay. And then hit the plus button again and we'll add privacy policy. Click the box, find your privacy policy. And we've got one more, and that will be our GDPR. Hit the box. It really is this simple. You've got your GDPR, so all of your footer tabs will be here that will redirect people. So we'll make sure this opens in a new tab. Make sure this opens in a new tab, opens in a new tab, opens in a new tab. We'll click confirm and then save changes. It will tell you changes saved. I'm going to give it about a minute or two, and we will head over to the website to check out what the footer looks like. Okay, once you've given it a minute or two, I would click this view website button. Your website should pop up. Here's your header, and your footer that you set up should be down here at the bottom with your disclaimer. All right. And then you can see here, About Us, Terms and Conditions, Privacy Policy, and GDPR. If we click About Us, it should open up a new window. And here is our About Us page. Here's our header. Here is our footer. And this is where you would put your About Us information. All right, so let's check some of the other ones. And I recommend, as you guys set this up, go ahead and check each one. So Terms and Conditions, Privacy Policy. Okay, everything looks like it's working right. And GDPR, okay? And that is pretty much it for your footer. So Shopify also gives us the hookup here, so we don't have to go searching around the internet and trying to create our own disclaimers, terms and conditions, and GDPR and all those. So I have the link. Again, like I said, it's going to be around this video, but I just wanted to show you how easy it is. You can create custom terms of service for your website where you just place your company name. If you have an email address, your address, city, zip, and everything, and then your website information. So I would be the gogreenmethod.com. And then all you would have to do is click this button and it would send you a draft of what a terms and conditions page would look like. So I would just copy and paste that draft into your terms and conditions right here. Just draft it and copy and paste it into here and click save from your Wizrd dashboard, and you should be good to go. So this is the terms and conditions, and then you'll see the other ones here on the Shopify page. And we'll see you on the next video.